Thank you, Madam Chair and committee members. My name is Joseph Franchina. I'm a resident of Narragansett.
Sir, can you make sure your button is up, please, so the microphone...
Up.
Okay.
Can you hear? I'm a resident of Narragansett. I oppose the Senate Bill 2163. A matter of fact is that abortions kill children to the tune of about 1 million a year. And about 300,000 or so are killed by Planned Parenthood at a cost of anywhere from $300 each to maybe $3,000, depending upon the complexity, but let's say $1,000 each. That's 300 million a year. There are many forces arrayed against our legislature here. Forces of money, forces of convenience. I hear over and over again, you know, we talk about the rape. The vast majority are convenience abortions. We are slaughtering and have slaughtered approximately 60 million since 1973. At our current population of 350 million people in the United States, that is 17% of our current population. I hear a lot of people ignoring the principles and religious issues. I assume they mean moral issues, and that's fine. They have a right to be amoral. We are free will beings, and we can do what we please. There are repercussions from that, but we are free will beings. We're the only ones in the universe that have that free will choice. We are killing children. You can't cut it any other way. There's much money at stake, and the forces are prodigious. But the issues of principle are very important. If our country didn't have some principles, it wouldn't be much of a country. Our founding fathers are based on principles. So principles are, you can't just throw principles out the door here, because you're throwing the baby out with the bathwater. A little cliche, and we're doing it to the tune of 1 million a year. And that's a serious problem. People said Hitler, the German SS killed 12 million approximately at World War II. Stalin killed 20 million. Mao Zedong killed 75 million. We're approaching his level of murder. Just think of the money that's being pushed to be made to allow this to continue. We are culpable. Our legislature is culpable for the decisions they make. Maybe not right this day, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not a year or 10 years from now, but we are culpable for what we do. There is no reason to expand this law, S-2163, to allow it to be brought to fruition. There is no reason. We have had 5,000 abortions a year in this state alone, and I'm hearing Planned Parenthood individuals say, you know, they're worried there's not, we're going to lose all that. Lose what? We've been doing that since '73 on an increasing basis. There has to be a halt against this. There is no reason to continue abortions in the state in the conditions that we do. It's a convenience. It's clinical. We don't see it anymore. Our clinicians do it in back of the veil, so to speak. So we don't even realize what we're doing. I have 4 children. My last one was born premature, 5 weeks premature. She could have been executed. She's 32 years old today, a loving daughter. We're going to risk throwing away children. God knows, of the 60 million approximately dead today, intentionally, we have no idea what benefit one of those 60 million could bring to cancer research. I mean, we have no idea. We are literally wiping out generations of children for the sake of convenience. It's an abomination, and it really needs to stop. I plead with the legislature to do your duty here, and it is principles. Our country is, if we don't have principles, then we are a banana republic. And we've seen what happens there as well. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Any